women are wonderful, on this most men agree. Dr. Ketchum wrote the book for all posterity.
Say, Red, you know, it seems that everybody's been reading this Dr. Ketchum's report. By the way, just what have you learned up to now, son?
Well, Ernest, after reading Dr. Ketchum's book, I found out that most women bill, sham, and race right. Always star-kish in one shelf without once skim-scrubbing on a chiller rack.
Do tell.
Because it makes sense that line up, of course, the man on the Randsward, and women, as you all know, can kick off, and you know what that means.
Yeah.
That's what Ketchum said, boys.
He's restored our hope.
Thank you, Dr. Ketchum, for giving us the dope.
And say, you know, there was something else in there, too, Red, that I didn't quite understand about women getting married younger nowadays than they used to.
Oh, that's where he said most Cranswick don't fight all insurance marriage as much as they did 15 years ago.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, sounds amazing, doesn't it?
Boy, it sure does.
And they can Cranswick on the Shilleram. And this, of course, is one of the most important points of the survey, I think.
I think it is, too, Red.
That's what Ketchum said, boys.
He's restored our hope.
Thank you, Dr. Ketchum, for giving us the dope.
And say, Red, did you notice that part in there where he said something about brunettes being easier to get along with than redheads?
Oh, Ernest, I'm glad you brought that up. That's of vital interest to the human law. He said that not one Kai chief in 45% knows why women who deersed off with a Philstrom will always sign a riff with a Cranswick. And not only women, but some men kiss forth with Patty Sack. It makes no difference if they're blondes, brunettes, or redheads.
You know, he may have something there.
Yeah. We've read Ketchum's book now.
But it don't change a thing.
I'll go and find my girlfriend
and buy a wedding ring.
When we have a baby, it'll be a boy, I hope. We'll name him after Ketchum for giving us the dope.
And there's just one more important thing here, Ernest, I'd like to mention.
And what's that, Red?
I'd like to urge the folks to go out and buy this book on the behavior of the human. It's very important. It'll tell you how to race right, Cranswick, Deersforth, Nornafac, and Somnifor. You know what I mean.
Yeah, and I believe that about winds it up, don't you think, Red?
That's about it. So,
Paul a coin. Thank you, Dr. Ketchum, for giving us the dough.